Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. Basement drop kick, what impact!
Corkscrew moonsault, wow!
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
No way!
Slingshot somersault plancha!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
One step ahead there. Oh.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This has been such a back and forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top!
Avalanche poison Rana!
Massive move there. The challenger just becoming a huge threat to the champion.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Oh! Look at this superhuman power.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, my God.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh, slingshot.
Cross body onto the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Into the DDT.
Andy counters.
Able to save herself there.
Powerbomb down.
Ascending to the top rope.
Lift off.
Star frog split. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster, I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. We were so close growing up. Then, I don't hear from her until she needs a huge favor. I'm not someone who's okay being forgotten until I'm needed. I'm not disposable. She needed to be reminded of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship!
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT champion Trick Williams with a title defense out of nowhere.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the prototype Marcus, the Punisher Williams. And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Leg drop right to the groin. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, look at it. It's on now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Uh-oh! What a counter! The pin for the championship. Only a one count before the kick out.
So resilient.
Williams gets countered.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. As long as you back it up.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Uh-oh, stop in the spot.
You know what's coming. And the ropes will break up that hole.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Punch right in the head. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible.
We might see a new champion crown.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, You becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 724 pounds. CM Punk, the Prototype Marcus, the Punisher Williams, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
And the Prodigy, Sarah the Queen Rodriguez, Seth Rollins, and Rhea Ripley.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from you trying to end this match here and now.
Now it's Seth Rollins. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Brought down with a DDT.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Seriously. And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of...
Superstar perched up high. Not from up there.
He's got him down for the pin here. And Rollins. Whoa, kicked out. Not yet.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
This might be the end here.
No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Drop kick from behind.
Look at these kicks. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Package powerbomb.
Well measured.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
Steel chair. This could be it. The pin. And now we see Punk. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
And almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Uh-oh.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
Placed all the way up.
K.O.D.
Going for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And look, nice takedown. Stack them up. Bringing up the pin count there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Got him where he wants. Here it comes.
Rollins just turned the lights out. Uh-oh. No! Schoolboy into the pin.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Then meanwhile, Punk. Oh my God, a clothesline.
No way. Astounding power. Knees. Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
On a reverse DDT.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
What a DDT!
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. She's been slowed down yet again.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Each counter leap. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Somebody get in there to stop this. There's no date. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Headed back into the ring.
That's insane. Flipping
throwback. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
This could be the end right here.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners. The Prototype Marcus, the Punisher Williams, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just...
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for 2 others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Prototype Marcus the Punisher Williams.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This man hid his hunger for power from his former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, the Prodigy, Sarah the Queen Rodriguez.
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes.
Their superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
Hold on.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed.
Looking for a powerbomb here. Up and, wait, nope.
Into the cover.
Able to turn it into a cover. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, God. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks going.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Boom! DDT!
She had that scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Turns it around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Man. Oh. Uppercut. Jarring. Ooh, he fends that off.
lands. Bam!
She's starting to struggle here.
There is no comfort. No one could have predicted that. You can bet that will be replayed for a long time.
No hype here. This is the real deal. But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of. He reached that cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this.
Boom! DDT!
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. What a German suplex.
Oh, from behind.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Too strong.
What an uppercut.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time last ride.
They have been on top of the cell for... Uh-oh. About to fall. Oh, my.
Her body's destroyed. End the damn match. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
Okay. She's just not thinking straight at all right now.
She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
I don't know why you would be doing this.
It has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
She's been
Incoming!
slamming down to earth from over 30 feet. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, let's hope nobody goes flying off the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Speak for yourself, Saxton. Take flight. Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
My goodness, she dropped through the cell.
This is out of control.
If she can get up from that, I don't necessarily know that she should. This match has already gone way too far.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
She's made it to the top of the cell. Well, what's she gonna do now?
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Leg drop right to the groin. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Flipping senton attack.
Senton! Running senton!
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
We might need medical assistance. We might need to stop this match. She's got to be hurt.
Just give her a minute, Saxton. She can recover. She has to.
And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Oh no, what's she planning going up the side of the cell?
There is not a single good reason why she should.
Now,
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride!
that's got to be it here.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb!
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it could end your career.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride!
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
About to hit. Rock bottom!
That's it. It's over. Flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
Elbow puts an end to that. She's able to take a stand there.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Inverted scoop slam. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Kick to the stump.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way! No!
That's a potentially catastrophic ending for her.
Why? Why? Why go to these extreme lengths? This has to be stopped.
Ooh, caught square by the haymaker.
Big overhand. Man, what an uppercut.
Boom! And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
Boom.
Oh, what an uppercut. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Closed fist connects. headbutt. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move.
Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst ideas anyone can have in this match.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out.
With a DDT. Watching.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell?
What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.